Good morning, crypto family. I'm Nemesis with the Crypto Brothers. Now, I know me and a lot of other people have been singing this one out that the big banks are going to get involved. They're going to have to adopt in, otherwise, they're going to be phased out, and they know it. And the same thing with the governments. You get governments like Venezuela. I mean, they're doing a big giant experiment of their own with their own currency with the Venezuela petro, and I think they're coming out with another Venezuela style currency too, which nobody outside the country is going to really accept just because of the fact that the government's corrupt. They're hyperinflating everything. I mean, their own currency, the bolivar, is worth nothing. It's useless. It's almost like using toilet paper. But now you got another a banking institution in Poland trying to do their own thing with the blockchain. It's like that they're coming in. You just know it. I haven't even read this article, and I think it's just going to outline that the ways that you're going to start seeing some of these bigger top banks coming into it all. I mean, you have players like J.P. Morgan that are half in, half out. So let's dig into this one. So Poland's top bank to launch blockchain platform for documents management within days. From Cointelegraph by William Suberg. Poland's largest bank will launch a blockchain solution for its customers via a partnership with a UK-based coin firm in its coming days. The parties confirmed in a press release Thursday, September 20th. Now, I'd like to see why they think that they need a blockchain solution. What are they actually doing other than making sure that any transaction is just permanently recorded and they don't have to do it in their own record keeping, which would make their storage facility smaller and not necessary anymore. Part of a drive to enhance security of customer data, PKO Bank Polski will use coin firms Tradium to provide blockchain issued paperwork to its some 5 million account holders. That's what I was saying. They're no longer going to be storing it in their own database. They're going to put it onto the blockchain. Now, if they make it public, I'm not going to be very happy. I wouldn't be really big with that. That's just centralized control, giving another access point to what you're doing. But it's some steps in the right direction, I guess. Blockchain offers huge potential to increase competitiveness of the Polish banking sector. Am Marchenczkin, I can't even say that, vice president of the bank's management board commended. This is a relatively new technology for which further applications are consistently being found worldwide. The plan had originally surfaced in March with the first issuance to involve document relating to the European Union's PSD2 privacy directive, which came into force this year. The move stands out of the Polish banking industry, which is only the beginning of the implement of the blockchain of time when cryptocurrency businesses in the country continue to complain about hostile treatment from institutions. And I think you're going to still continue to see that little rub and that friction between the cryptocurrencies and the institutions. It shows that the Polish financial institution is still open to innovation. Yes, I'll agree with that. And sets an international trend, confirmed CEO and founder Paweł Kukulski continued. I know I butchered that. I'm sorry if I butcher your names. I'm horrible with names. In May, PKO began recruiting startup for its fintech innovative dubbed Let's Fintech with PKO Bank Polski, with the blockchain partnership arising from the initiative. Executives search for fintech companies that are ready to pilot their solution and scale their business in partnership with the bank, and the program's website explains. Now, as long as they uphold the Privacy Act that they have, where which is some of the reasons why they're looking at uh, the whole blockchain, which that's actually kind of innovative. Letting your banking be on the blockchain this way, if the bank messes up, it's actually going to hold them accountable, because you're going to be able to track it within your own account. That's big. I think that's going to help keep the banking institution a little bit more honest. I hope. That's my hope on it all. But again, if it's something that they control directly, then you're talking about a centralized control. It looks like this bank is partnering up with another innovative company, so it's going to be a third party, which will make it look as if they won't have direct control over it, so they're not going to be able to manipulate the information other than the information going into it. So depending on how they set up the implementation of how the information gets put onto the blockchain, hopefully the bank does it the right way and they just immediately put it on with no filter. But if they start filtering it and censoring it, it's really no difference than what they're doing right now, except that they're gonna have control of the blockchain doing it. With that being said, if you guys got any disagree with me or you got anything else to add to it, put it down in the comments below. And while you're at it, hit the like button, smash the subscribe, and hit the bell notification. All that good stuff helps me out in the long run. So with that being said, you guys have a good morning, and I'll see you next time.